Welcome back, guys, and thank you very much for tuning in to the 10th episode of ARC Live. I have a very special guest with us from ARC Japan right now. Please give us your name and what you do at ARC System Works. お名前と、何をやってるかですね。
アークシステムワークスの、太田と申します、ディレクターをしてます。よろしくお願いします。
So,
今日は日本から来ました。
I actually just arrived from Japan yesterday, and I'm a game director at ARC System Works. Oota, nice to meet you all. Hi, and who are you?
I'm Yuji. You might have seen me as Venom, so that's me. I was playing over there and messing with the game.
Okay, that was actually our secret reveal for today. Venom was actually not kidding. But anyway, that being said, I didn't know these had sizes. This is really, really big. Anyway, so were you always interested in games? Why did you join ARC System Works? いつもゲームが好きで、どういう成り行きで ARC に入ったのか。
昔からゲームが好きで、いろんなゲーム会社を探してた時に、ちょうどこの ARC さんに、拾ってもらって、学生の頃に拾ってもらって、もうだから ARC って言えば13年ぐらい一応勤めてます。
なるほど。So I've always been a fan of games, and when I was looking for companies to join after I graduated, ARC thankfully picked me up, and I think it's been about 13 years since I've started working ARC. Wow, 13 years. 13年ってことは、So let's be honest, what do you think about Mori and Daisuke? 森さんと大輔さんはどう思いますか？もう正直に言っちゃっていいですか？
どう思いますか？いや、大先輩です。
大先輩？
同じ学校のちょうど先輩でもあったんで。
I see. So they were my senpais in school too, actually. So なんかその時はいろいろ彼らから学ぶこととかあったんですか？ Did you learn a lot?
もうちょっと世代は離れてるんで、直接の先輩ではないんですけど、特にでもアーク入ってからは石渡さんとはすごい最初のプロジェクトの上司だったんで、もうすごい親密に。
Okay. So Daisuke was actually my first senpai on the project I worked on, and we were kind of separated in school because of a whole generation gap thing. But since I joined ARC, we worked really closely together. じゃあなんか大輔さんのそういう裏話とかってあるんですか？ Give us the goods on 大輔 man.
そうですね。石渡さんはボーリングが下手で、ビリヤードは大好き。
そうなんだ。Okay.
うまいです。
So apparently Daisuke sucks at bowling. So if we need to get him drunk and then have him announce the next guilty gear, take him bowling, make him lose a bet. But he's really good at pool, so watch out there. なるほど。
Hence the character Venom.
I guess so. Yeah, that's where Venom comes from, maybe, right?
Yes, it is.
Confirmed. じゃあ、木戸岡さんはどう思いますか？ What do you think about 木戸岡？
やばい、これ多分木戸岡さん見てるような気がするんだ
Yeah,
けど。
I think Kidoka's watching this. He's somewhere like Fukuoka right now, somewhere in Japan. Yeah.
いや、でも僕自身アークだけども格闘ゲームにあんまり関わってなくて、
なるほど。
すごい結構好きにじゃないですけど、自分の企画を結構やらせてくれるチャンスをもらえる、すごいありがたい社長です。
Okay. So, I am in ARC System Works, but I'm not too heavily involved in the fighting game division, fortunately or unfortunately. But Kidoka, the president's been really cool and letting me do kind of small projects that I want here and there. So that actually brings me to my next question. 次の質問につながるんですけど、今、アメリカで何されてるんですか？
アメリカで今日来た。
Yeah, what are you doing in the US? Like, why do we have the pleasure of hosting you today?
一つはこのアークライブゲストで出るため。
So the first one, of course, is to be a guest on ARC Live. Thank you.
で、一つは今考えているゲームのちょっと、プレゼンというか形で、ちょっとあといろんなアメリカのロケ、いろんな景色を見に来た。
なるほど。Okay, and the second reason is actually because I'm developing a game right now, and we're kind of scouting different cities in the US. So, wow, major teaser. すごいそれ情報ですね。
でも全然まだこれからのやつなんで。
なるほど。But it still only exists on paper right now. So, how it turns out will remain to be seen. So, tell us a little bit about some of the games you've developed while you're at ARC System Works. じゃあ、ARC にいた頃を今もういるんですけど、どういうゲームを開発されたか軽く紹介して
そうですね。まあ最初はギルティギア2っていう、命令アクションの
はい、
あれをまあ携わって、その次がまあフロンティアデイズ、大開拓時代とか、あとファンタジーヒーローという、まあ、アクション系が多いですね。
なるほど。So the first game I worked at Arc System Works was actually Guilty Gear 2. I think some of you guys might remember that. That was the somewhat MOBA-like game where you command your troops to go to different waypoints. And afterwards I worked on Frontier Days and Fantasy Hero. はい。ちょっとフロンティアデイズを触ってみたいと思いますが。So we're going to take a quick look at Frontier Days for those of you guys who don't know what it is. Yuji, take the stage.
Okay.
You're up.
よろしく。
じゃあ軽くこのゲームが何かっていうのを説明していただいてよろしいですか？
ですね、この大開拓時代っていうのは街づくりのシミュレーションゲームです。
はい。So it's a town building simulation game.
まあなんか人が何もない土地に送り込まれて、そこで木を切ったり釣りをしてまあ、暮らしながら街を作っていくんですね。
なるほど。So people, they're pioneers. They arrive in these places that have absolutely nothing. They have to harvest food, cut down trees, go fishing, and survive.
でまあいろんなその建物があるので、まあ、その建物の、まあ、いろんな効果を使って、例えば、製材所だったら木材を加工して綺麗な板にするとか、そういうのを繰り返していく、まあ、ゲームになります。
So each building, of course, has its own properties. So if you go to the lumber mill, then you can process all the trees you cut down and turn them into nice, clean slabs of wood.
でまあ、最終的にはそのお金を集めてですね、まあ、お金を集めて、まあじゃあ作ったアイテムを、売ってお金にして、でまた新たなその資材を手に入れる。
なるほど。
そういう繰り返しのゲーム。
And the game cycle is you want to collect as much money as you can, you build new buildings, get new materials, and again, kind of upgrade the type of buildings that you build. はい。なるほど。So tell us a little bit about what we see on the screen right now. Can we get the screen up there? No, I can't see what Yuji's doing. Alright. はい。今何を見てるのかちょっと説明していただいていいですか？
はい、このゲーム画面では、まあ真ん中に街の中心と言われるところからこう徐々に広がって建物を建てていくんですけど、例えば右下のやつは風車のやつですね。
はい。
は粉引き所って言って、その小麦を粉にしたりします。
なるほど。So your town starts in the center, and as you can see, you start building buildings around that. And for example, you've got your windmill in the bottom right corner of the town here, and here is where you can take your grain and turn into flour. はい。
でまあこの、ゲームには時間が流れていて、まあ、1年ごとに、まあ、収穫祭と呼ばれる祭りが行われて、まあ、その食料が必要になってくるんで、そのためにその小麦を食料に変えるという。
なるほど。And this game has a one-year cycle. So every year there's going to be a harvest festival where you kind of turn in all the food and collect it, and that's how you're evaluated in the game. So what inspired you to make this game? ここはどういうインスピレーションでこういうゲームになったんですか？
ですね、まあ、基本的にまあ街づくりっていうのは昔からそういう系のゲームが好きで、まあ、作りたくて、でそこに何をプラスしようかなっていう考えた時に、まあ、市場経済概念を、まあ、入れてみたっていう。
なるほど。So I've always been interested in town building games, and I wanted to add a sort of economic element to that. So that is this game. まあそろそろはい本題に入りたいと思いますが、例の発表が限定版があるんですよ。
あ、なるほど。
DB のはい。なので、so thank you very much for sharing the game with us, and I know a lot of you guys have been looking forward to something very special. So we're gonna go ahead and Yuji, come back here. ちょっと太田さんに持ってもらった方がいいかな、これは。Yeah. So let's go ahead and switch the camera back. Awesome. And can you put us up with the hooks up with the slide? So I know a lot of you guys have been wondering, hey, what's coming? What is the LE gonna look like? The collector's edition. But first of all, I want to let you guys know that if you pre-order the game right now, you're gonna get a little mini disc. And I want to remind everyone, it's a mini disc, so don't put this in any little automated tray thing. It's got to have like the tray that comes out that you can drop the disc onto. Otherwise, I don't know what's going to happen to your console. So go to Amazon, go to GameStop, pre-order the game right now. It's going to have 7 tracks and it's going to be all kinds of BB tag music. So this is like, you want to pre-order the game. You definitely want to do that. So it's going to come with the Switch version and the PS4 version. And here we go.
Oh.
Wow, just drop it like it's hot. Okay, so here we go, the collector's edition, which will be available on the Arc System Works, exclusively on the Arc System Works eShop, which is currently in development, as well as the Rooster Teeth store. It's gonna hit the Rooster Teeth store on June 5th, which is when the game comes out, and we're gonna be taking pre-orders on the Arc shop on May 4th. So stay tuned for that, for sure. And Yuji, can you reach over there to your right side? There's going to be a stack of stuff that was actually here during the stream the entire time. So what do we get? All right, here, we got a close-up. So as you guys saw, there's going to be a little steel game case. And there's some exclusive collector's edition art going on there.
Oh, so shiny.
It is very shiny. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and put that right next to Mori. No, we don't need you anymore. There you go. Awesome. And next up, we've got. Can I see the slide again? Acrylic standees. Can we open these up?
Yeah. Go for it. Yes.
All right, we just got the approval to open these up. So let's take a look. ちょっとこれ開けていただいていいですか? Here, what do you want? Ruby or
Ruby?
Ruby? Okay, Ruby or Ruby. There you go. Let's take a look at these. So, just so you know, guys, we just got these from the factories, which is why we couldn't show them to you guys sooner. But there we go. This is the very first unboxing. We've got そうですね。そういう感じですね。Don't break the very first prototype. I'm hearing in my earpiece that doesn't exist. But so it has a little layer of film, which I'm not going to take off. But you got your cross tag battle, and put Ragna in like so. Awesome. Okay. Cool. There you go. Oh, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
so. Here we go. We got Ragna and you.
Take the film off.
Really?
Yeah, take the film.
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
You can't untake off a film once you take it off now. The Asian in me is not letting me take this off. I'm half Asian, in case you guys were wondering.
Okay.
Okay.
これは
Hold on.
逆なんですよね、こっち。
Well, I don't want to turn this into a stream about me taking off film. But anyway, just so you guys know, there is a layer of film. So I know it looks a little cloudy right now, but it'll look much nicer.
Okay.
So there you go.
Got it. I got this. That's why.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the Asian inside of me is not letting me take it off. So we'll let you guys do that at home.
Well, I'm Asian. I'm just looking
All right.
but I'm also half black.
There you go. Cool. So what do we got? We got this steel game case, and we've got our acrylic standees. What else can you show us? The box. So the box we don't have in front of us to show you, but it's a pretty sizable. I mean, got a lot of stuff to fit in here. So there you go. Very cool character art all over. The Switch version. So just so we're clear, the Switch version, you're gonna get the standard Switch game case plus this steel game case. So you can pick and choose whatever you want. Put both game cases on your shelf. Make your friends think you have 2 copies of BlazBlue. It's definitely what we want. All right, you can fan out to Ruby. There.
I am.
Cool. So again, PlayStation 4 version. Do you have the PlayStation 4 one? Same deal. Steel game case and the standard game case. So there you go. Awesome. Cool.
かっこいい。
So, and it doesn't end there, right? Yes, the official soundtrack. So this one's gonna include everything from BB Tag, or everything in the official soundtrack. So the pre-order bonus is the mini soundtrack, and with this one you're gonna get all the stuff. I know we've got all the game creators. They contributed their interpretation of the BB opening. I don't know if that was revealed, but I just revealed it right now. So you're gonna get the Persona version, the Ruby version, the all the versions, and it's gonna be a pretty exciting pack here. So there are the acrylic standees, soundtrack, and art book. What game would not be complete without its own art book? So here we've got you got all the concept art that went into the making of, like, of course, as you know, Ruby characters are brand new. So a lot of behind the scenes sketches, behind the scenes look of their moves, and of course it includes all the other games as well. So get your first look at all the making and design of the characters in BB Tag. So there you go. A little recap. We just announced the Collector's Edition, Super Special Collector's Edition today. We announced the pre-order bonus. Yes. And again, to recap, the Standard Edition is going to be $49.99 available through GameStop and Amazon, with the pre-order bonus of the little mini soundtrack. And the Collector's Edition is going to be $99.99. You get the steel game case, you get the acrylic standees, art book, the official soundtrack. So a lot of stuff there to look forward to. Recap, reminder, the character pack. Each character pack is going to be $4.99, about $5. It's going to include 3 characters. And the full character pack for everything, so make sure you're covered for the rest of the time, is going to be $19.99. So there you have it. That is the BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle Collector's Edition. Look forward to that.
Get it.
Get it. So thank you guys very much for tuning in. There's going to be an Arc Nama next week. I think you want to tune into that too. Some special announcements happening there. Again, a huge shout out to NLBC happening right now in New York. I know we got our girl Carrie out there. And Team Spooky streaming BB Tag, so a huge shout out to them. And last but not least, we've got some codes. So how are we doing the codes? All right, one moment. We're doing the random roll right now as we speak. So in the meantime, I'm going to buy some time. Again, reminder, go out there, pre-order the game. You just saw our 2 FGC people take on the game right now. I think, what do you guys think? Yeah? You wanna come? Yeah, come back on, come back on.
Okay.
Yeah. One final shout out. And a huge thank you to you guys. So you guys stick around and play some more, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Right answer.
No,
Right answer.
I think we will.
Awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, I used to play BlazBlue way back in, I don't know if you know Calamity Trigger. I used to work at Axis Games once upon a time, and that's how I got involved in Arc. But I played Calamity Trigger, and it was cool, but when Continued Shift came out, I was like, oh man, I can't relearn all the combos. Like, just learning the combos once was enough for my fingers. But Cross Tag, to me, I think the cool part about it is that the main gameplay, I feel, is like, with the mind, it's more, they want to lower the execution barrier and make it more about the mind games, more about the setups, more about the gameplay, which, for someone like me, I think is kind of cool, because executing on a frame level is not what I do. So I don't know how you guys thought about that as FGC members. I know that's been a big kind of concern for the community. It's like, oh man, you know, they're removing all these motions.
No, it feels like the basic combos maybe, but the fact that there's assists opens up a whole wide world of possibilities, right?
Okay,
It's a button that isn't like you can press it whenever you want, and there's 3 versions. You can do some really, really cool stuff with that. Or if you want to, you can just keep it fluid and just go with the flow and do a good combo. You know? Yeah. I think it feels like it has a lot of depth.
Okay.
It feels like it has a lot of depth.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, it feels like there's depth for a guy like me, but I don't know. You guys are way into it, so.
I mean, I've never played an anime game before, so but I do know that like Guilty Gear is really known for its execution. But I know that fighting games in general, even like we're talking about Street Fighter, they're moving to simpler execution, more based on the mind games, as you said. So I think that is something that is in this game. And I think it'll be really interesting because it's easier for people to start off like me. Because, if you drop me off with Guilty Gear execution combos, I'm not sure if I would enjoy the game as much. But, it feels really fun.
Oh, yeah, I remember doing mission mode, and it would take me, I couldn't even do it in like 50 tries, 100 tries. I might get to that last super, And
have you seen her, combo video where she does it with the cardio controller? Like, that was sick.
That was a lot of time to learn.
All right, so you're gonna come back and we'll do that live.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
All right,
of course,
okay, we'll do it live next time. So no editing,
First
cool.
time every time.
Exactly. So do we have the codes?
Yeah.
Okay, we got the codes. I think we should have our guests read out the codes. Do we just show it to them or do we read them out?
You can read them out.
Okay, read them out. So is it like a? Oh my gosh, really? It's like throwing a piece of trash. All right.
Okay, we can read this.
All right, cool. So we've got some special winners for our game codes. Here, I'll just go ahead and you can read it off from the top.
Okay.
So this is for Of Mice and Sand that just came out on Switch, correct? Yes.
Okay. This is U212.
U212.
Yes.
U212, congratulations.
Okay, the next one is Mime Blade.
Mime Blade. Awesome. Congratulations. Enjoy Of Mice and Sand. 砂漠のネズミなんです。
ああ、なるほど。
で、最後のコード、これ3人が当たった人ですね。ちょっと読んでいただいてもいいですか？ジョジョだと思います。
ジョジョファン。
JoJo fan. Awesome. Shout out to U212, Mime Blade, and JoJo fan. Congratulations. Go rule the desert. And we'll see you on the Switch. So on that note, thank you all very much for tuning in to the 10th episode. Now you know what the Collector's Edition is. All the questions are answered. Pre-order bonus for Amazon and GameStop. And we'll see you in Of Mice and Sand. And BB Tag.
Yeah,
So thank you guys very much for tuning in. One final shout out to NLVC. Go tune in to Team Sabuki. Thanks guys.